The Walker County jury returned a guilty verdict in a deadly road rage case that ended in gunfire outside a Dollar General in Chickamauga.
News 12's Robert Hanley was at the courthouse where Jeremy McCreary learned his sentence. Robert, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, good evening, Andrew and Kay. McCreary was convicted in the case earlier this month. He returned to court today to learn how long he would spend in prison. Jeremy Dwayne McCreary, a motorcyclist, was convicted earlier this month of felony murder, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The charges stem from a March 2022 encounter when McCreary and several other motorcyclists got into a confrontation with an SUV on Lee Clarkson Road.
We're all happy to have him off the streets. You know, Dad's been gone for 3 years and he's still been, getting to enjoy all these family events and occasions and, seeing, his family get, married and things like that. But it's justice is slow, but it's best served cold. And we're overall happy with the outcome.
Authorities say the SUV swerved in front of the motorcycles as they tried to pass. The vehicles continued closely along Highway 341 before pulling into the Dollar General parking lot. That is where the situation turned violent.
And the emotional impact of it, it's, to think that my little sister had to go through graduation and homecoming with Dad in her pocket. And knowing good and well that whenever my two little sisters do get married, it's probably going to be me walking them down the aisle when it should have been Dad.
Investigators say McCreary got into a fight with the SUV's driver, Danny Clare, then pulled out a 9mm handgun and shot him in the chest. Clare died at the scene. McCreary has been sentenced to life in prison with the paucity of parole in 35 years, plus an additional 5 years for aggravated assault conviction. In the studio, I'm Robert Hanley, News 12.